All right. Hey, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Hey, appreciate you being here. If this is your first time here, my name is Jason. I'm an affiliate marketer. And if this is your first time here, if you would, please subscribe. We sure appreciate it. And if you get any value out of this video, please leave us a like on it. So what we're doing today is we're going to move on to day 20, which means we're almost done with this first email series for this series. Turn $5 a day into $4,000 a month with ClickBank, where we see how long it takes us and how much money we can make using a free product off of ClickBank and using 5 accounts from my lead gen secret, which is the $5 a day. Now, if you have not looked into any of those yet, it's fine. There's plenty of time. But if you want to follow along, we're doing this every day. And then I've got the emails pulled. They're below this video. You can go all the way back to video number 1. Actually, it's day 1 through 6, I think. And see how to set that all up and how to get started. And then we'll go in here shortly and we'll check our results. A little bit about the channel. We test out online side hustles and make sure that we can make money with them before we push them out, before we put them on the channel. Now, this one, we wanted to do something a little bit different, and that's why this is just kind of a follow along, because we wanted to see if it was possible to make a good income just using a copy and paste method. And we wanted to see how long it would take us to do that. That's the only way we're advertising anything on here during this series, is all copy and paste. So it doesn't take any time at all. It's really quick, and the emails are pre-written, so we're not writing anything. We're not making videos and posting ads. We're not paying for big ad time on social media. We're not doing social media ads, nothing like that. All we're doing is simple copy, paste, putting our link in there, and we're sending it to this lead generator, that dumps 100 leads per day. Unless you make a sale and double those leads, then you can get 200 leads a day. They just dump them in your account. And that just keeps going. As long as you make the payment, they just keep dumping leads. And the leads they use are all make money online work, online business, e-business, all things like that. Those are the leads that we're marketing to. So they already have some interest, but they are cold leads to our offer. So we need to warm them up as we go. We do that by sending emails every single day. All right, so let's jump into this series that we're working on then. And this is going to be day number 20 and email number 20 going out. And which means tomorrow we'll have to go in and set up a new product for this series. So that'll be exciting. We'll do that tomorrow morning. We'll pick a product and we'll set that up and continue this series. So let's check ClickBank and see how we're doing today. Let's see, account. We'll check today, and then we'll check the last 20. So today we've got 71 hops, so 71 clicks to our link, and we haven't sent emails out yet. So that's good. They're still doing their job in the background. Let's go through and check. So the entire time we've been doing this, let's check those stats. All right, so 3,292 total clicks to our link. That's pretty good. It's always moving up every day. 67 clicks to our order page. So that's good. Not as many as we'd like to see, but we're still working on it. We're still getting people to it. So we'll continue to see how this goes and see how this grows as we go and as we move along with this series. So let's just jump right into my lead gen secret, and I'll go ahead and get this last email out of this up for this offer. So we'll log into our first account. And again, you never really need to check this. It doesn't matter. You're not going to need these. I have them. I'll send them to you if you want. I can put them in a Google Doc or something. I've already got them. Don't worry about it. And this right here, this is an extra $30 in the system. But like I said, I've got them, so you don't really need them. Statistics, you're going to want to check from time to time. We'll check that after we send these. Affiliates, you can go in there and you can see if you've got commissions made from any sales from the system. This is your affiliate ID that you're going to use. As I explained in the first video, whenever you make an account off of your own, then you get the double leads per day, and you also basically get a discount because you're getting part of that money back. So we'll come down and let's go ahead and clear this. And we're going to go right here to mailing system. Now here, again, you're not going to need some of the things on this page. There's some things on this page that you just don't really ever need to worry about. So you don't need to worry about this. You don't ever need to worry about this. You don't need to change it for anything. Again, here, no, here, no. Don't even need to worry about that page. So all you're doing is you're logging into your account here. You're going to select all your leads, which we'll do in just a second. And we're going to go down and put our email out. So let's clear that. All right, so select all. So today on this account, we're sending to 4,100 leads. Don't need to change anything. Here's the previous email we sent. Now, if you're just starting out, you won't have anything here. I've got all the emails that I sent. They're in here and saved. So if I want to come back to this again, I could run this again with all the emails already in there and ready to go, because we are getting fresh leads dumped in our system every single day. So that means it would be fresh leads again that hadn't seen that offer that may go in and take a look, and there may be buyers in there. So later down the road, we may just run that series again and see what happens. But first, we're going to run a few different offers and see how we do with those. So right here is going to be your subject line for your email. And I've got it in the Google Doc right here on this other screen. Control copy and Control V to paste it. And then I'm going to go grab our email for the day. Control copy and highlight, Control V. There's our email. And as always, what we'll do is put our name. And you can change these emails if you want. For the sake of this series, I wanted to run them exactly like they are in the system. The company that put these out had meant them to be used. This is how they use them. So I thought, why not see how well they'll work, just not changing them, just running it exactly as they are for the sake of this series. So we're going to see how it all goes. And this one is all done. Notice here we changed our short code with the system short code. So it will recognize that and put their first name in the email. We can use a pre-header today. We didn't yesterday. We might as well use one today. And we'll just throw that right up here on top. So there's our pre-header. And then what we'll do is we're just going to copy this. I already have my links installed in here. So what you'll need to do if you do use the Google Doc, where I have it marked for where your links go, where it's highlighted, you'll need to change that link out to your own link, which you can see how to get set up in the first video. And also any of the offers that you use inside there, it tells you where do you need to put your link. It tells you how you need to change it and how to prep that. All right, so this is good to go. We're going to send our last email for this offer. Okay, and as always, we're not going to close this out yet. What we're going to do is we'll go up to the top and we're going to right click and hit duplicate. Then we're going to go over and log out, then log in to our next account, which should be number 2. Okay, same thing here. Select, let's go pull our subject. Well, we already have our email, so we'll just put our email in. Like always, that's how I like to do it anyway. Got ahead of myself. So perfect timing. Now we'll pull our subject line right there. Then go back down, and I always go back down and copy, Control C, my email for the next account. So that one's done. And then we just wait. So that's done, that's sent. So we go into our next account and we do the same thing. So log out. I'm going to log into number 3. Mailing system, select all the way down. Going to highlight, Control V. Perfect timing. So we've got our email, everything's ready to go for us. We're going to go and grab our subject line from our document. Right there, we're going to go ahead and grab our email again, Control C, and we're going to send. All right, there it is. That one's done. So we'll go to our other tab. And I'm just going to log out and log into number 4. So mailing system, select all. I'm going to come all the way down, highlight again, Control V. Now we've got our email in there. Come back up. Grab our subject line. Recopy our email one last time, Control C, and send. All right, so that one's out. So now we'll go move on to our very last one, our last account for this series. And that's going to be number 5. There it is. So mailing system, select all. Come all the way down. Perfect timing. We'll go up. Once again, pull our subject line, Control C, Control V. And we don't need to grab this again because this is our last account for this offer. So send. All right, now that one is gone. So now we have officially finished sending offers for, or sending ads for that offer. So what we'll do tomorrow is we're going to go into ClickBank. We're going to see what the next offer in line is, which we already know which one it is. We're going to go and I'm going to try and go ahead and have those emails copied into a Google Doc and ready to go before then. It'll make it a lot faster. And then those will be again in a link below the video. Just for easy access, you can obviously go in and get the emails from the ClickBank offer, but for ease of access, I put them on here. That way, if you don't want to log into it, you don't need to. You just go in, copy, change the link, make the 2 changes with your name and the piece of short code, and then you're good to go. So something else, if you're interested in doing something like this, we also have this system that we run. We run this very similar. I am going to put out some more videos about this system as well. We run it very similar. We also throw into this one, we throw in some social media marketing, and we also throw in a little bit of paid advertising also, because this one does really well. And this is all reoccurring payments on this too. Now with this one, as soon as we start making some money, there will be some reoccurring payments on this as well with some of the offers. But this one, everything on here would be, or every sale would be reoccurring. So that way you can build that passive income. All right, so come in, take a look around. We've got we got lots of videos on here to go through. We really try and make some good instructions and tutorials on here. So we've got extra ways to advertise, more ways to advertise, more traffic sources, and things like that all in here, that you can come in and check it out, and you can see how to start setting some of this up for yourself. Now I was asked again last night about somebody wanted to start. Keep in mind the links are all the links for anything are all below the videos. So if we go, say we go into this video here, I'll just pause this. Now what you're going to do is, so right here is the MLGS, and if you go to show more, everything else is down here. So video descriptions down here. My Facebook group, if you want to join that. Here's the email swipes that I put in a file for you. And then here is the $25 all-in-one business up top. This is my main source right here that I use, my main income. And then just a little bit about just a disclosure and a little bit about disclaimers and liabilities and things like that. So go in, check this out. If any of this interests you, like I said, all the links are below every video. My number is up on the videos. If you do have any kind of questions or anything like that, I will try and get to those as soon as I can. I can't guarantee it'll always be right away, because we are starting to grow quite a following, and I've got quite a few people that are using that text number and they're texting me. So I will get to those questions just as soon as I can. But trust me, I will get to them and I will get to you. With that being said, appreciate you being here, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.